Hello and welcome. You may have seen or heard terms such as veer, or veering, or backing, or even veer back veer, related to winds and storms. These refer to the directional wind shear and environment. In this video I will give a basic explanation of veering and backing winds, and the difference between them. This video was purposely kept simplified. It is meant as basic information only, not a learning tool or expert advice. It will be assumed that you know the very basics of looking at a sounding. For example, if you have a curve like this in the photograph, it of course does not mean winds curve into a spiral as you go up in elevation, but rather they are blowing in different directions. First, it should be noted that there are two different types of veer. They are veering with height and veering with time. Likewise with backing, there are two different types. They are backing with height and backing with time. Here in part 1, we will do veering with height. I will use this simulated sounding as an example. In the photograph, notice how the line is curved to the right, or clockwise. This is veering with height. The same is shown here with the wind barbs. To build a supercell thunderstorm, and generate a tornado, for example, you would want veering with height. It of course can't be just any veering, it needs to be the correct amount, and in the correct locations. Then you would also need the correct amounts of shear, instability, and lift, to name a few. I will leave that to the experts. It is a whole different subject from this video. Here in part 2, we will do backing with height. I will use another simulated sounding as an example. In the photograph, this time notice how the line is curved to the left, or counterclockwise. This is backing with height. The same is shown here with the wind barbs. In general, you would not want backing with height, as it can work to impede supercell thunderstorm generation. Here in part 3, we will do what is known as veer back, or veer back veer. Like before, a simulated sounding. This time in the photograph, notice how the line is curved more like an S. Part of this is veering, part of it is backing. Hence the veer back name. Depending on where the point between veering and backing, called an inflection point, is located will have a determination on the type of storm produced. If it turned again to veering after backing, that would technically be veer back veer. In nature, these curves could obviously be more complex, such as this example from an actual sounding. That is the basics on veering and backing with height. Now for part 4 we will do backing with time. An important distinction to note here is that even though both may be called backing, backing with time refers to the low-level winds only. For this I have one final sounding. Watch closely in the upper left quadrant of the photograph. And time is shown in the far upper left corner of the sounding. As time gets later, the lower level winds change in a counterclockwise direction. In this particular case, it would result in potential for stronger storms. Veering with time exists as well, but it is a term that is rarely ever mentioned. That's all for now. Hope you enjoyed the video, and got something out of it. Thanks for watching.